Olofmeister toward Graveyard. They did struggle, remember, faced this map just a moment ago against Game Agents. To some extent, Game Agents played well. Let's not discredit that. Guardian, good find to take down Bondik. Issa. Although to find the return on Olaf and Voxic, the way they talked up quite considerably on the desk. Does well to find yet another, but Reigns gets the headshot. It works. This goes down. Kerrigan, 2 quick kills in the MP9 before Voxic can even respond.
This is with the bonus round, as I noted. 3 still, actually 4 and 3. He's still alive. Kerrigan that found the 2 frags. And now head towards the B site. Nico there at the moment. Olofmeister is rotating in this fountain position. Can be so difficult to shut down, especially when he's holding it like this. They're not going to be able to see him until they fully commit. You can see what kind of damage he can do with that. Olofmeister to finish things off. Nico takes all the aggro away. That's perfectly played.
Weapons, Hellraisers will not, although you could argue that the CZs are potent enough to be considered such a weapon, so they've got 5 of those to work with, and there you go. Angel shows us exactly why. 2 quick kills. Kerrigan and Nico both going down, and immediately they'll start to challenge toward the B side. Massive gap in the smoke, but Guardian not going to be able to react in time. In fact, calls that 3 players have crossed. He'll have seen all of that. Naturally, he's going to therefore Molotov off water position to make sure that anyone wants to jump back into it will be sought after and pushed out of position. But Voxic finds Rain. These CZs have done massive damage. They've now upgraded onto the AK-47s, and Olof's forced to clutch back 2 kills.
Doing a very good job. Bondik, though, great positioning, pushing in towards CT spawn. That could be the play that secures the round. Voxic will be adding firepower towards the smoke itself. Bondik does spot 1. Just about nails the kill. Wasn't as clean as he would like. That should be the round still, though. Olofmeister taking down Voxic. Poster first for Journey. You need to fully commit and get to the bomb site. Find the kills. Flashbang's good for Olof. Looking for a double spray down here. Gets the first. Can't get the second. Still 4 versus 2. Dead Fox tagged up heavily. So is Bondik as well. Rain gonna make mincemeat of them as they come around the corner. No chance Bondik to win this. He might get 1 consolation frag. He'll go for a desperate plant. He might even get that down. That's actually pretty good. The fact he gets that extra money and another kill.
Guardian fire. Oh, onto that. Oh, he certainly does. Gets Angel through the smoke as well.
It's not bad at all. It's one of Guardian's calling cards, absolutely. Shots through smoke with the AWP. Nico, like we said, that secondary orb established now. He'll be holding towards the banana. Bit of an awkward angle. They do go closely to the wall and evade him. They can just pop out, but unfortunately for Dead Fox, did overstep the mark slightly there and will be taken down. 4 versus 2, Voxic and Issa. The unknown quantities coming into this team when they're first signed. Proving themselves now, though. Voxic, the AWP, don't really have that option available to him. He's on the AK-47. They got 1 smoke and a Molotov. Kerrigan, confident he watches the archers, knows exactly what this is up to. Takes him down, and that's going to be the round. Pretty much tied up at this point. Voxic will have the bomb, but no.
Times have we seen him either make or break in that situation, because he has missed and gone down in these before. This time, no mistake on the first shot. Second one jumps by him. Like shot, goes to the pistol. That's where he falls, but he did get 2, so his team still has the man advantage despite the bomb going down. They've given away the the AWP, however, and this is exactly the situation where it can transpire to a round for Hellraisers.
Oof. Well, 1 versus 1. Bomb has indeed been planted. Rain looking for our players on position, but Bondik 1 step ahead. Successful as you expect at this point. And then this boost. We did discuss FaZe's Molotov to get the players off the boost. And that won't be happening this time, but no Molotov required. There's clean headshots coming in from Issa and Angel. And that's the B-bomb side, potentially wide open. They might even consider saving now.
I think they will. Guardian doesn't seem that interested or invested toward this round, you're right. So at 8-2.
First shot to take down Voxic. That's the orb gone.
Certainly is.
He's been pushing all the way down to the logs. The first kill.
Oh, the comeback completed. 15-11 now for Virtus Pro. They've won every round of the second half, starting with the end 3 of the others. So that was an 11-1 game. It's now 15-11 Virtus Pro. They've won 14 rounds in a row.
I think they're okay.
I think that's correct. So they are in at this point to the playoffs. That's quite a turnaround, I have to say, from Virtus Pro. Yeah. To go 11-1 down and now find themselves sitting 15-11. Back to our game, where Angel finds himself sitting in a bit of a small pit as he sits at the bottom of middle, specifically, with the AK-47 in hand. All M4s against him, but they'll be competent and certainly satisfied with how things have gone in terms of avoiding what would have been, I won't call it a reset because obviously they're not being reset, but it would have broken the economy for FaZe.
This was a very decent round, absolutely. Carrigan's aggression at the start set the tone.
Gonna be Op versus Op right off the start. Voxic elected, to take the narrower and closer proximity. If he had actually sat back on the stairs and played on top of the hay bale, he would have had the angle on Guardian. Instead, he elects to go further. Perhaps didn't anticipate that Guardian also had a good spawn.
Wow.
And Guardian gets 2. Rain, while boosting, finds Angel.
Yeah, it could have been quite awkward there, but Rain, aware of the possibility, and finds the headshot. Didn't really take any damage at all. Absolutely fantastic. Issa and Bondik left in a lot of trouble here. This was a force buy, remember. They're going to be Eco next, and almost certainly no chance of winning this one. Nico and Carrigan have the banana shut down. See a player right down the bottom, baited in by Nico. The half wall doesn't even need to be a thing, though, because Carrigan heard the scope click. Around he comes, takes him down 5-on-1.
Shot from Issa's. Rain is the next to go and fall. 1 versus 4. Was a 1 versus 5, but now is likely that he's going to get much further, having taken a good amount of damage from the first exchange. And they've cornered him completely. Guardian staring into the doorway. Can't leave that way.
Pushes down towards middle again. They are making a lot of noise. He knows they have to reload. They have got the first pick here. Does Rain go any further? That's the question. They seem to be aware of his presence and gets 1. But now they know exactly where he is. Throws a flashbang in the air. It looks like Hellraisers are actually going to be putting up a fight in this particular round. Rain towards the underpass now. He's trying to sneak around the map and navigate his way into an advantageous position. But before that happens, Nico will be tested first.
Downed as well by Angel. Big words from Duncan on the desk to say that he thinks Angel is arguably as good as Fallen as as an in-game leader. Large praise. Rain all the way down at the bottom side of mid is certainly going to catch off Bondik. That brings it back to a 3 versus 2. He takes a lot of damage in doing so, however. Makes it a tough order. He's rotated past the end of Banana because he's low HP. He wants to work with Guardian directly. See if they can make the retake work. Or otherwise. Angel sits at water. Unlikely, in fact, that FaZe is even going to go on this. Flashes through. They are. They're going to go late, however. And now Rain downed as well. Dead Fox picks up. Okay, now it's not about the UK. I'm just kidding. Well, Issa and Bondik putting a case up to try and get numbers on the board for Hellraisers as they actually take the advantage in the pistol. Bondik doing so by getting Olaf, the most recent of our untraded kills thus far for FaZe. Nico and Carrigan, the last 2 that remain. And Nico's going to swing back around toward top middle as well. Bondik holds toward B on his own. Sticking on the USPS that he's picked up is going to get ripped apart. Issa gets the shot. It was a headshot. Even though he gone down to a body shot on 47, it's still sufficient. Carrigan manages to get it to a 1-on-1, but only just 3 HP. Has the bomb to work with. That is about all, and he's going to be clever with this bomb. He wants to rotate it back as far as possible. Now, Bondik's going to know that he's taken a fair bit of damage in the exchange. Is he smart enough to therefore play toward top middle and know that he's likely to win a gunfight? If the bomb goes down, he might lose on angles.
Comes down to this. If FaZe can win this pistol, Carrigan can deliver the goods. Oh, this is quite smart. He does throw the smoke towards B, but Bondik, he's guaranteed to win it pretty much at this point. We're not sure, though.
No, done now. He hears him.
Definitely.
Click, boom. Yeah, Bondik, and that was the point. I thought he was actually...
FaZe, and is it going to be enough? They've only got 1 smoke and a couple of flashbangs here. Incendiary dropped. We'll see whether Bondik can find a couple of kills. Certainly delivers. There's 2. Nico and Rain go down. It looks like a clean Hellraisers round here, number 19, because Olaf by step. We'll get 1, but the bomb's down. There's no real time to plant.
No time to plant, and they'll back away. Smoke down will limit Voxic. He's forced to rotate back to the library, but he'll peek right away because he's got Angel to go with him, and Angel's gotten 2, making a 3rd. Bomb down as well, and FaZe get ripped apart. They didn't even need Voxic to have vision as the second smoke was deployed, and it's suddenly a 5 versus 2, and potentially a 1-round game.
Well, there we have it. FaZe not looking too deadly here in the second half, Matt. They're going to be in a 5-on-2 now, and Angel still doing crazy amounts of work there with the Silence M4. 3 versus 1 for Nika, but time of the essence as Itzy gets the final kill. 11-10.
Oh, Rain does at least run one down. He's got the AWP, and Issa thinks it's safe. Oh, this is turning, as it often does when you're against FaZe, because Olaf's able to spot out Angel from the cubby. That AWP dictates and determines the round.
Absolutely fantastic from Rain. Like I said, not really known, probably the only player on FaZe that can't use the weapon or doesn't use the weapon. And you can see him just say, Olaf, I've had my fun. It's been a good run. I want to hand it back over to you in the studio.
Well, with that, the bomb being planted and Rain back off in the corner, Bondic and Deadfox suddenly realize what just happened. That all fell apart so quickly. This was a 5 versus 3 against Pistols, and Rain springs to life. You get it? Like it's May, it's spring, it rains in the springtime. Sure. Okay, wasn't really planned, but it worked. He manages to run forward, get the AWP kill, and then everything goes his way. In fact, it's not... Maybe Rain can use it.
You can now lose a pistol with a bomb going down and then buy it again.
How much is it now, sorry?
$1,700.
They've knocked it down from $2,000 because no one was using it there. We want every gun to be viable, even if it's trash. Let's make it $1,700. Brilliant. Brilliant decision, Valve. We approve. Olaf takes down Issa. Bondic, Deadfox. FaZe top the group. Hellraisers coming in second. Virtus Pro second in the other group, with Mouse Sports topping on that side, and they cross over. So Hellraisers to play Mouse Sports on Sunday, FaZe to play Virtus Pro. Nico trying to do what he can from New Box, and it's down to just Issa. This map, seemingly, Henry, has come to a conclusion.
It's logical conclusion, I think. Good showing from Hellraisers, but yes, unfortunately for them, they will be finishing second in the group here. And we'll see whether Issa can get anything done here. Bomb planted, of course. They've already counted with a FAMAS to get 1 kill. Stats really at this point. He hasn't got a kit. Just a flashbang and a FAMAS. Not looking too tantalizing for him. He'll give it his best shot, of course, as the bomb takes ever closer. He now cannot defuse it. That's going to be it. 16-10. It's going to be your final score. Final kill will come in. Rain picks it up.